Okay, so the other day, Deadstick from RC Groups wrote me and asked if I was going to do a mod of my on my plans of the landing gear. And I tried to describe to him what I did, and I thought maybe it's better off just doing a little video to show you. This is really what I call cheap and dirty. I started with, if you can see that or not, this is a paint stick. And I cut it down so I could clamp one of these, basically it's a wire, the wire yoke kind of, this is an older one, this is a newer one, it still has a paint on it. This one's paint kind of rusted off this one. But I bent, or clamped it between the two, clamped the end that normally fastens inside a plane. Clamped that here with just tape and the two pieces of wood, and then bent this part down, and I had to do a little bending there to get the rear of the tricycle. Then I cut another one of them in half to make the nose wheel, and bent it. This is bent down, and then it runs across here, and then it turns back in again, and right about here I guess it is, and it's clamped, taped and clamped one more time. And really it makes a pretty rigid little, wheel set. And then, okay, so how do I put them on the plane? Well, on the Baku over here, it's big and heavy, so I actually hot glued it on to this tape strip that's down the middle there of the nacelle. And on the Raptor and on the Eagle, I just took some hinge tape, the Scotch shipping tape, and put a couple of stripes across there just to hold it on, and that worked just fine. It sits up on there pretty good. Oops, I got one on top of the other here. Hang on a second. There we go. It sits up on there pretty good. It's a fairly decent angle. And you can, that's what I did. I just wanted to try, just do some touch and goes, try it out. And so, it wasn't any more complicated than that. I ended up making 2 of them out of 3 sets of these double gear that I had. Well, one I actually had bought. Then I got to poking around and found 2 others. So, anyway, I could make 2 sets of them to, put them together and take them out to the field. That works pretty good. So, that's pretty much how I did it. Cheap and dirty.